MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Eric Skoglund will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
In now, David Ozuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 106.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. David Ozuna is retired to lead off the ball game. First offering on its way. Rod Dobson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Standing in now, Vaughn Sherman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are. Herman Marquez gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You might say that that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 0-2. Stanton, the runner at third with no outs. Hit in the air to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Stepping in, Jimmy Nelson. Now the pitch. Popped up. Sherman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set. Here it comes. Brett Phillips is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher could get them deep into this one as well.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They're still down. It's 2. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 9 hits for him in the series already, and he's also driven in 8 as well, so certainly one to watch here. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Grounded to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 1 for 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
The 0-1 on its way. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Striding into the box, Andrew Knapp. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Chris Bruno.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Daniel Robertson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just 2 simple words. All right. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Still down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bruno is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Stepping in, Rod Dobson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
At the plate, Vaughn Sherman. Now the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Brett Phillips is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ground ball left side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now back, right field.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitch Haniger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jays get one. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jimmy Nelson.
Digging in, Jimmy Nelson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The windup and the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Jacob Stallings. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Oh, 1, here it comes. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run here in the early going as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
The first baseman, Red.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting. The center fielder, Martinez.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Men on third with two down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yankees get a couple on the two-run. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Bluejays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Now batting.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
In there, 1-2 now. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Bruno becomes the first out of the inning. At the plate now, Daniel Robertson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Popped him up. Bryant is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Ozuna has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Into the box, Manny Machado hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Henniger is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch.
Now batting, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Popped him up. Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out. Yanks help.
leading off for Toronto.
Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Vaughn Sherman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Brett Phillips will bat next as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Popped him up. Now has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jimmy Nelson.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jimmy Nelson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Aroldis Chapman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out.
Now batting,
Jacob Stallings will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on because he looks unstoppable right now.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Next to the Yankees,
now a move over to first, and the runner back safely.
He's going,
so next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall, into the bullpen, and gone. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. 4th home run here in the early going, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Taijuan Walker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Jose Martinez. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box, Ryan Diggs, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
First pitch coming, here it is. Andrew Knapp is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best player.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. It's still an 8. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bellinger.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, a 3. Stepping into the box, Chris Bruno. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Bruno goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. At the plate, Daniel Robertson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Rod Dobson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Blue Jays held in check. It's bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Line to the right side. Haniger is there to put it away for route number 1. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Aroldis Chapman.
Number 54.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Haniger is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for route number 2. At the plate, Jacob Stallings is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. And that retires the side. So the Yankees. Now at the plate, Vaughn Sherman starting things for his side in the. Oh no, that one got him in the head. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ryan Diggs stands in as he looks at ball one here. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Into the box. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. 6 in a row. Get this clown out of here. First offering on its way. Daniel Robertson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The Yankees. Ouch, that one hit him.
Daniel Robertson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. No movement on base. It's ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, yeah, you're really showing them. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Way to go, tough guy.
Now batting. The first base.
Sal Romano is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. And there's a cool milestone for him on the mound. Career punch-out number 1,000.
You know, it might not seem like that big of a deal, but he's joining an elite group of pitchers smaller than you might think. Only about 500 pitchers in the history of the game have recorded 1,000 strikeouts in their career, so he's got to feel pretty good about that.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. In now, Ryan Diggs. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Andrew Knapp is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Bluejays signal caller. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. But not before. Wilson Spicer takes over out in left field after entering.
Now playing left field, number 22, Wilson.
Carlos Juarez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. He's set and the pitch. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. It's weak. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by his outstretched arm, and there's your ball game. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Yeah, that 9th inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead in the top half, and there are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally in the bottom half of the inning, and those somber faces are in the other dugout. That was quite a roller coaster ride.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.